Shall we? You okay? Without that mask? I was worried about you. I'm alright. Thanks. Well, we're here. Let's find Londra and put a stop to all this. Careful! Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Let's get this done! We're looking for some kind of volcano.
Maybe we can find Una there too.
Okay, let's keep moving. With that shield up, we've got to find another way in. This way.
Oh, it's our way in.
Londra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything.
Let's stick together, Aloy!
Up she goes.
I'm hungry. You think you got snatches some extra rations?
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know. Even before Londra came along.
This key sure sounds useful, though.
That big creature. I think it's a dinosaur. A diviner once told me about them. But what's one doing here?
I think this was a set for a hollow.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh. What was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself.
Did Fetter head in?
Here they come! I want to really attack! I'm not alone!
Ryan!
Fandom Zone? Interesting looking ruin. Wonder what's inside.
Focus recording. They're even stranger in person.
We're clear.
Good riddance.
5 hours. Boots are killing me. Do we have to report in
There!
to Dungface when our shift's
I
up?
got your back! Not as sneaky as you thought!
Hunter killer machine. Well, there's the volcano. I don't see how to open the door, but there must be a way.
Yeah. The guards mentioned Feder has a key.
Gotta be prepared.
Walter asked for anything from me already. Fine delivery. Got it?
Fine. Only 'cause I owe you.
It sounds like Londra's keeping something in the armory.
I see that building nearby.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in. There's a lock on the door. And a note. According to this, we need to find that Feder guy and grab his key. Then we unlock this door and open up the volcano from inside the building.
Let's get after him. More guards on patrol. On your leave.
Another area of the park. Feder and his key might be around here. A lot of dinosaurs here.
Build all of this.
What kind of attraction?
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
kind of crystal. Oh.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back? How could I not come back?
My sister. Sneak up.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you, wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina...
Remember, Fetter's got a key to the armory, and that's how we get to the volcano. And Londra.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
I see you!
Let's get this done!
Anyone around?
No more hiding!
Paradise from us!
Get the key. I think I saw Fetter drop over here.
Alright. This key should get us into the armory, so we can open up the volcano and find Londra.
He's really got his hooks into my sister. How can she be so blind? Ancestors. This place is a maze.
More guards ahead.
Never thought Pyrrha would be in the top 2. But Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she...
We have to get in there. door open. Let's look around. Maybe there's something that can help us get into the volcano.
Let's hope so.
What's this? Zenith Tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross!
Some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe?
What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then. Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
It's not a friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. It's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery. These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen? Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, the orange, the orange. Respond, respond.
What is this?
Respond. The bird, the bird, the fish. Respond, respond, respond. The triangle, the square, the square. Respond, respond, respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey, is to obey, is to obey, is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony and stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals. These will form his retinue.
Like...
An apt comparison, except that only one...
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna...
Correct. On the populace and his retinue. I am deeply...
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return.
I have spent 1,000 doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my... I am weary. It is time for my I will grant you access to Walter. If...
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please. Let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses, in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. She said the volcano's open now. So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it, and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
We're coming for you, Kina.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear.
Seika.
Would you mind terribly if we did that one more Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
Now I see! The Ginger Avenger has finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes! I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect. Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
Gotta move. Time to rise up.
Is she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats they came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Laundra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out. Getting her out of the spaceship is safer than too. I've got to go after Laundra one last time. Sega gets here, we'll have to find a way to get to Londra.
You're here.
I'm guessing your sister made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now, helping the last of our people out of Londra's Park. Gives her something to focus on instead of brooding over what happened.
I hope it helps.
So what do you say we put an end to...
Yeah, it's time. Let's get going.
Okay, so Londra's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there
Yeah, I don't think Londra's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. But he doesn't have a reactivation signal to rebooted systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up. There. It looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky. More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Londra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on. Time to get to that cooling system.
I'm with you all the way.
We can climb down here. Corruptor's blocking the way up. We'll have to deal with it.
Ready.
Hello, Aloy. Is that you scurrying around down there? So good of you to make it to our grand finale.
We can get up that way.
There we go! Now, where are you hiding, Aloy?
We'll have to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system. Those ruins can give us cover.
I'm going to find you. Aloy, come out, come out. Our leading lady.
Still in one piece!
Outmatched, outwitted.
Those ruins can give us cover.
Our leading lady.
Still in one piece! I think we've lost us for now.
Uh-oh. I gotta get through that fire glade.
Not again!
Okay, I think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance. Up here.
Where'd you crawl away to?
Here we go.
More corruptors ahead.
Found you. Interrupter anyway. You're an insignificant speck. Come out, come out.
Just keep moving. Cooling system's further up the hill.
Another arm's up and running.
Come on, we better hurry.
If any more parts of that thing wake up, we're in big trouble.
Then let's keep moving. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by. Nowhere to go but up. It's gonna be hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction, my friend.
You're wasting my time.
The cooling system should be just ahead. Corruptors have overridden some machines. There's not a lot of space to maneuver. Okay, now to deal with the cooling system. Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing.
There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling.
Maybe my focus can help. What do we have here? There. Destroying that might stop the Horus's cooling. There's the heatsink. There's not a lot of space to
What are you
maneuver.
up to?
There it is. Seika, wanna do the honors?
You got it.
There it is. Seika, wanna do the honors?
You got it.
There we go.
I'll get the other one for you. Yes!
Alert. Temperature critical.
It's working!
Emergency heat sink engaged.
Uh-oh. Intercept the Horus, then go after its heatsink. This flying thing's not bad! Whoa! You're, doing great! Last one's down. Now I can focus on the Horus's heatsinks. We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach. On it! I gotta get closer to target the heatsink on its underside.
still, so I can swat you.
Last one's down. Now I can focus on the horse's heat sinks.
You're nothing but a walking scrap heap!
Okay, time to hit that heat sink.
There's no point to your struggle.
Uh-oh! Fly, buddy, fly!
Well now,
They're under it! I can't keep up!
scuttling around down there.
Surprise!
Annoying little gnat. Oh, it's sad watching you try so hard. That's not your salvation.
Metal, good work! Down it goes!
Diving! Whew! Dodging's not easy on this thing!
Good. We've printed another turret.
Missed me!
Do you think it's getting you somewhere? Nothing but a pair of D-listers.
Flood those wings faster! You okay, Aloy? Got duck under it! Bet it can't keep up!
Annoying little gnat. Well now, seems we have an insect scuttling around down there.
Yes! It's stuck!
Good work!
Go rocket's catching us!
This little air show won't cut it.
Ha! Can't swat me out of the sky!
Stop that! You're done for, little insect.
Got it!
That will save you.
Come on, buddy! Fly straight!
That's not your salvation.
Turret's out! Oh, a new turret. Great.
Kill you. Now it's my turn.
Look out, Aloy! The Metal Devil's charging up for something! Run, Aloy!
Oh, I bet you didn't like that. Why don't you have something to keep you company?
Launch sending more corruptors!
I'll handle it! Seika, keep Laundra busy while I deal with the machines. This one's gotta
Should
come
be hard to get his attention.
Spear might break it. I gotta get up there. Climb one of the legs.
Come on, you big wreck! Come and get me!
Get back here.
I've got to dive! Aloy! I see another heat sink on the flank! But it's under some kind of cover!
Let me scan it.
Oh, you should be grateful. I'm sparing you. Nemesis is rough.
Ha! Dodged it!
I gotta get up to the heat sink. I better climb up the big leg.
Can't catch me!
Last one's down. Now I can focus on the horse's heat sinks.
No strategy of yours will win this.
Hard to steer this thing!
Scaling a horse on the move. Right. Easy.
Beats being the bait. Let's try this maneuver.
What a waste of the time you have left.
That last shot was a close call.
You're in for an emergency landing.
Keep going! Almost there! Too slow, Londra. That's it! Heat sink's exposed!
Time to heat it up!
I'll make a toast to your death.
Uh-oh! Fly, buddy, fly!
That's your big plan. Pathetic.
Look out! It's raining fire!
Pointless effort. Face the inevitable. You're doomed.
I think I'm getting the hang of this flying thing! Ben Londra felt that one! Uh-oh. It's charging again, Aloy! Get clear!
He's still kicking down there.
Big guy's on the move! Looks like Londra's taking it out into the water!
He must be heating up in there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can.
What's it doing? Did we shut it down?
I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
We're not done yet.
Careful, Aloy! The horse's arms are closing in!
It's you and me now, Aloy. Time to see what you're made of.
Where do you want me?
Stay up there. Keep a lookout.
Okay!
Exit!
I think I see heat sinks on the arms.
Got it.
It's gearing up to attack! Heat sinks exposed!
done quite enough.
Blowing up that last heat sink might have reached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Londra.
It's coming to a stop! You can catch it!
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Londra makes repairs. A light. It could be coming from inside. There, a breach. It might be my way in. Okay, I'm in. Now to find Londra.
Aloy! Londra's bringing the horrors back up to the surface!
I'll climb up and find him. Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing room at the front.
Catch me if you can!
Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing room at the front.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Londra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. This leads toward the front. Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's got to be near the processing room at the front.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Londra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. This leads toward the front. Made it. Hooked up to the processing. Destroying it might shut down the forest. I gotta get in there.
Containment breach in Sector 5A.
Uh-oh. Right.
Well, that node needs to be rerouted.
Almost to Londra. Stand by.
You. How unwelcome.
Don't like that, do ya? Okay. Better target more connectors. There! A distributor!
Should do it.
another way to drain its power. He's wired into the orb. I've got to destroy it. Cut his control. Launcher can't keep the shield up when he attacks.
Since those braids!
That won't work.
The future is mine!
Not yet.
You'll never get through!
That arrow might stop that projectile.
No escape! Got you now! End of the line! Listen to that sizzle! No escape!
Shield's gotta go down first.
Not a chance! I'll take you down with me. You're toast! If I die, you die! You will not defeat me. I will build a new world, adored by my loyal followers, while you choke on fallout. Right until Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet!
Whatever you say.
This will not be how I exit. Caught you! Zap!
One more! The whole thing's on fire! You gotta get out!
Almost done.
Since those braids! Since those braids! Fry! I will not be stopped! Burn to a crisp!
Orb's down. Now for my spear. Gotta shut this monstrosity down for good.
How did it?
You really do ruin
Seika, I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit.
On my way!
Damn it! Come on! Hold on!
Not really sure how to land this thing! I gotta work on that.
We did it!
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence? It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika.
Maybe someone's in a hurry.
Showing off.
I was taught by a master artisan back in the Great Mountain.
Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
Diviner Alva, it's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there. So, Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
Appreciate what I'm doing.
Okay, so Seika's waiting for me where we first met. There's no reason to be nervous. Right? Yeah. Right. There she is. You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit, too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister, or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
And what if I do?
I think I know how to handle... Yeah.
Seika, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel.
I don't know when I'm gonna see you again.
Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay?
Never.
Aloy, with Gaia's help, I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Okay, Silence is waiting at the base. Beta and Gaia, too. As for everyone else, I should help where I can. Get them up to speed on the Burning Shores another time.
Welcome back, Aloy.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you dropped down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. I'll have to investigate each company, of course, locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well,
don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. It's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
My reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly. I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Oh, Silence? We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see what he found.
You did it! You actually defeated a reactivated Horus! Are you hurt? Anything broken?
I'm fine, Beta.
I hope you never have to face another one.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.